And then this thing should add a little bit of mood, a little bit of character to the scene. And although this says it's a photography light, I'm hoping that it's constant power and can be actually used for video as well. It looks like a little torch. Might even be better than bicolor, this one. It's RGB. £48. Yeah, fully RGB. 10 watt. It's bright. So press and hold the 2S screen light to turn on. Rotate the button to turn on within 5 seconds. Clockwise increases brightness, yeah. Anti-clockwise decreases brightness. And then you can just click it once for color. Toggle red, yellow, white, and blue temperatures. And then this little light around the side actually changes color to indicate whether it's charging or on. It does look as though the button's almost like not perfectly in the middle there, but I guess I'm gonna forgive it that at this price point, but that's not typical of NEEWER gear, I must admit. Must have got a bit of play in where that button actually sits, but there we are. It is called a NEEWER Basics photography flashlight after all. Okay, cool. So what you have here though is you have different masks. So I can attach this on the front. And then into this, it says 20 different masks. If you want it to look like some lights coming in through the window. Don't know which one to use. I mean, one of those two, I suppose. Several different mounting points, look, from the base through to the top, the two sides, so you can have it upside down or, and depending on how close you have that mask to the actual light, will magnify or diminish it. Cool. It isn't a focused light pattern, but there we are. It does give it something. I don't know which of these else I would use, to be honest. Is that like a rising sun or something? You can imagine this in your backdrops though, can't you? Oh yes, of course I'd use this one. Just something to give a little bit of character to your backdrop. Now to find somewhere to mount this behind the camera. Thanks NEEWER for sending these bits out. Very cool things to have a good look at. And start a fun new little side quest and review these cameras for you guys. This is great, and it surprised me how many times I have used it. I've just used it putting light on certain things. For instance, this is a reflective display that I found it quite useful to be able to shine different colors of light to show how that can change the actual image there as well. It's a useful thing to have as a tool in your arsenal as a creative, and I appreciate that. You know, I can show how glare works on different screens, which is actually surprisingly important to me in the sort of things that I review. And my father-in-law was really keen on it for working with some macro photography. It's a big hobby of his, is macro photography, and he's very good at it. And he was comparing this to a smaller SmallRig one that he'd brought. This is way more powerful than that. The size difference is quite large. And then that's the adapter, is it?
Doesn't zoom as much because it's got a lens inside it.
Oh, I see, yeah.
To give it focus, which this, I would say, doesn't tend to focus.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's...
Cool. Yeah, barn doors, typical barn doors.
It's funny they include stuff like this.
Yeah, love and
put Batman in. Yeah, the difference is huge, and the little cover slips to change the image were really quite fiddly, whereas these are much larger, and I think you can take your choice here really. Do you want something much larger, more powerful, or do you want something more portable for your macro photography? I think it's really very useful though, and it's nice to be able to have a constant light rather than a flash for macro photography or any type of photography, because you can set up the shot and be aware of what you're getting and know that those lights are just on.
The weight difference is just...
Incidentally, battery life, I haven't had to charge this at all. So with this larger one, you're getting a much larger battery and a much more powerful light, so great option. And actually it's really useful just for things like adding a subtle light change on a product shot. I mean, that's really nice. It's just nice to have that option, that practical video light, just to add a little something to your footage.